A lot of people have social anxiety. Okay, that means they're uncomfortable when they're around people, oftentimes when they're around new people. So it's very awkward. They feel insecure, they feel unsafe. They're afraid that they're going to say something stupid or foolish. People are going to judge them, and then they're going to be embarrassed, and it's going to be horrible. So what do? They avoid hanging out with people. They avoid going out and meeting new people. If this is you, if you're one of these people, then there are things you can do about it. Okay. First of all, you have to be aware that everybody has a certain amount of insecurity about meeting new people, and everyone wants to be liked. Everybody wants to come off good, right? So, yeah, no one wants to feel stupid. So everybody's got this, and everybody says stupid stuff once in a while. Everybody will say a bad joke that's in bad taste, and people won't like it and will disapprove. And everybody says something that's thoughtless and not the brightest thing to have said, and people don't tend to judge you with a broad brush. Okay, when you first start meeting people and talking to people, if you do say something that seems to be inappropriate or awkward, they're not going to write you off. No, they won't. Okay, it's the sum total of who you are that's going to matter. But if you really are worried about leaving a bad impression and you are uncomfortable hanging out with new people, then what you got to do is you get into it gradually. You get into it slowly. All right. Everybody likes to talk about themselves. So if you're with a group of people, or even if you're one on one with a new person, ask them questions, right? And then sit back and listen and let them talk. And then you'll become more comfortable hearing what they're having to say. And then there'll be a place where you might be able to jump in and say something. And eventually, if you do this, eventually you'll feel comfortable enough starting the conversations, answering the questions rather than asking the questions. If you're in a group of people that are new, and let's say you're at a party or some kind of event, and you're afraid to go up and just sort of be there and start engaging in conversation, then the first thing you do is just stand around the group, be in the outskirts, be in the outlying area, right? And just listen and nod and be friendly and smile and make eye contact with people. And then gradually say something, gradually put your 2 cents in. And then you get comfortable at a level of interaction. And then the more comfortable you get, then the more you'll talk about yourself more, and the more relaxed you will be, the more spontaneous you will be. So it can all work out, but the key thing is to not avoid interactions because you're scared of how you might come off. Have faith in yourself. Also, prior to going into an event where there's going to be people or new people, kind of like set the stage in your mind. Kind of like tell yourself, hey, A, I'm okay. B, it's okay to say something that might be foolish or inappropriate. It's okay. Like yourself enough. Remind yourself that you're a good person. You're a likable person. You have something to contribute. Get into that mindset of being relaxed and comfortable as you can be. Maybe even take a few minutes to just sort of set yourself aside from others, and in your mind, breathe. Relax. Tell yourself it's all right. Nothing ultimately really matters in this world. All right. I mean, of course, things do matter, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter if you come off good, bad, or ugly in a conversation or with people. And guess what? If they don't like you, if they don't want you to be around, that's their problem. That's the place you got to get to. I'm okay. And if you don't like it, that's your problem, not mine. All right. There's a lot of tools to overcome social anxiety, affirmations, relaxation techniques, gradual desensitization exposure. All of these things work if you work them. Don't be afraid. Take risks. You got to risk, like feeling foolish or acting foolish if you want to get anywhere. You've got to risk in order to succeed. All right, that's it. Subscribe, share, comment. Thanks. See you next time.